Why does Sir Topham Hatt look like a fat infant? See, this is just bad character design.
Fat infant. What's up, guys? Joe here. Welcome back to another video. And yes, with everyone's favorite, Little Tom is back for a video. Anyway, this one is called The Roast of CGI Thomas and Friends. Now, that sounds like a video I can get behind, because the CGI is exactly what ruined Thomas for me in the first place. Seriously, no matter what anybody says saying, oh, 17 to 21 is a good CGI. Yes, I believe that. I saw some episodes. I do think it's good, but the CGI, the whole thing just completely turned me off the show. I'll never be able to enjoy the show as I used to. And especially now, we all know what's happening to the show now, so we're definitely, nobody's enjoying that shit. But anyway, let's enjoy a little roast of the CGI Thomas and Friends, even though you kind of wish you had the CGI now after everything we're getting. But you know what? It's been bad for a long time, so let's just watch it, all right? Original video is in the description below, and yeah, let's just get right into it. Ooh, I like a lot of cussing. For anyone who thinks he is a good character, yeah. This is where our old buddy George would say, "Fuck the children." Let's continue.
Fuck do you all think you are, replacing Edward and Henry, Audrey characters that are not only loved but respected by the entire Thomas fandom, and replace them with what could be a molded loaf of bread on wheels and a fucking tissue box? And of all things you could
Rebecca wasn't even good enough for the reboot, because even she wasn't in that.
do with Edward, you put him in purgatory? Look at him and tell me that those are not the eyes of somebody who wants to put Flint water in his tank. What the fuck is the deal with Rebecca? Like, when the fuck has Gordon ever needed help with the Express, and what makes you think he needs it now? Like, why? What? When? What episode? Explain to me. What? So you're trying to tell me that this is up to Northwestern Railway standards now? The fuck, Topham? You're running this place like it's Drayton Manor, just fucking ruining shit and breaking the natural order of things, and just overall not doing what you're supposed to do at all. You really can tell that the writers of the show just really do not know.
I mean, seriously, Drayton Manor almost burned down. When is enough enough?
What they're doing, and I don't know if anybody's ever told you guys this, but if you don't have any idea what you're doing, maybe don't fucking do it. It's cool that they want to make Thomas like more HD and shit. I guess. But why is it like every new season there's just some new unnecessary detail that they've added to Thomas? Like, what was wrong with how he was previously? What made you want to give him rivets? Like, that was time you could have used to write an actual plot. Or possibly realize that nothing you've ever written even has a real plot.
Or wasting the new high resolution. Well, what am I talking about? The more higher quality render. I don't know, whatever, just lots of wasted opportunities.
Service is like cool and all, but it feels really bittersweet when you've changed every other aspect of everything else that we were already accustomed to. It's almost as if you all are saying, yeah, we really don't care about the principles of this shit, but do you all remember these guys? Yeah, we didn't, but you know what? We do now, so expect some new toys that nobody asked for. No, wait, that'd be too good. Give them this. I could throw this over the railing at a zoo, and I feel like the monkey would just throw it back in a fence. Who does Mattel think buys their toys? Like, I really want to know. Yeah, there's probably some really sad kid who buys.
Seriously, this was the golden age of toys right here. You had Trackmaster, you had the original Wooden Railway. I wasn't a take-along fan, but I understand why people don't like them. They were still cool. I don't know if I'm leaving anybody out, but there's a lot. But again, the shit now just sucks. Flat out sucks.
Buys these and we'll never know what the luxury of an original Trackmaster was. But who?
Speak of it, yeah. Oh god, here's the miserable half-assed wood range.
Who do you think buys Thomas wood models like at all, period? For anything other than the face, and I promise you that shit's going straight on a box. And the rest of that shit, nope, it's going to a dump. And what's the point in changing something that's not already broke? There was nothing wrong with how you had it. But nah, we gonna save 25 cents on every model we produce because we're not putting paint just on these parts. It's also worth noting that they did kind of go back and fix this. Just fuck y'all for even doing that in the first place. I would just love to meet the troglodyte who thought it was a good idea.
Troglodyte, I love that insult.
Yeah. To make the engines move around like this, like their undercarriages are made of jello. We're gonna go out to a nice dinner and just discuss some.
Good old brain cell losing time. I remember those days. Well, we're about to get more of that soon with season 25. Ugh.
things before I inevitably smack the dog piss out of you. Like, I don't even know what it is. It's just so unnatural and weird to see an engine move around like that. Like, please quit. Why are all of these new characters more similar to that of a decaying fruit than a personality? Like, they're all just thrown into this big bunch and you're just like, ew, no, not that one, but with every single fucking one. I seriously challenge anybody to like go and look at the new characters. Each one you look at after the last, they just get uglier. They seriously just get uglier every single new one you see. You all are just dancing on the grave of JJ the Jet Plane at this point, and it's disrespectful. And
I remember JJ. The show was kind of creepy now, and I look back at it.
it needs to stop now. See, Jeremy is cool, all right? And Harold is too. He's got some demons. But
Yeah, you know, makes sense for Jeremy, a modern-day jet plane in a place that's supposed to take place in the 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever. Whatever, that continuity doesn't matter anymore.
he's all right, you know? This guy, y'all are
Especially now.
just gross. What did you all do to Terrence? Why he look for what reason does he look like that? Where does fucking hairline thing go? That is just Hank Hill in 1080p. Do not fuck with me. I'm sorry. No, bull.
Yeah, his face was way too big.
He does not make up for it. Not in the slightest. No, not at all. Why does Sir Topham Hatt look like a fat infant? See, this is just bad character design.
Fat infant.
Because how is Tom?
I always had a problem with Sir Topham Hatt's new design in the CGI. He just looked like, yeah, he looks like a fat infant's a good way to describe it, but he just looks so like childlike. It didn't fit who he's supposed to be at all.
Is supposed to keep his chin up with that shit sagging right in front of him. I want to say it kills my motivation. Nah, it just kind of kills my faith even more. We don't even get an episode of Thomas coming back home. And honestly, I really just feel like that goes to show that shows, you know, a lot. Like, not to call you guys greedy or, you know, stupid and ignorant, but after everything that we've just been shown, you're not geniuses. Literally, there is only one episode in all of season 24 that anybody talks about and that anybody cares about, and that's Yongbao and the Tiger. And I ain't gonna lie,
I watched that one.
I would agree with that. This is a good episode. But one episode out of 20, and you also have to remember they had 3 different specials in this season as well. That's not good. Thomas and the Royal Engine wasn't the worst thing in the world, but it was
I
still...
think that was my first Thomas reaction video, wasn't it? The Queen? I think it was. And then we went to Marvelous Machinery, and rest is history.
Still plagued with literally all of these problems. This special felt more like an episode, and it would have done better as an episode. But you made it a special, and you got us all hyped for fucking nothing again. Real quick, let me just say, I know that there was some things that CGI did right, alright? I'm not saying that all of the animated Thomas series is bad, because it's not. There's some things that are cool, you know, just cool. But, you know, there's some things. And you don't have to agree with anything I just said. Honestly, I'd prefer if you drew your own conclusions on the matter. But
like I said at the beginning of the video, yeah, some stuff was good, but I'll never fully love it like I did during the model era. It's not gonna happen.
I think any, you know, even just casual fan of Thomas can say, y'all really just need to get your shit together. Might be a little late for me to say that at this point, but I'm still rooting for you guys, you know, at least a little bit. And seriously, guys.
Wait, when did this video come out? December 21st, yeah. If you only knew, buddy. We all know now what happened.
Guys, again, just because I may not like the CGI series as much as I like the classic series, and that's how, you know, others may see it as well, that doesn't mean that you have to see it that way too. If you guys actually like the CGI series, that's completely and totally fine. But don't you ever try to justify the fact that they were replacing Edward and Henry with fucking Nia and Rebecca. Like, no, get that shit out. Fuck you.
Yeah. Alright. R.I.P. Quality Thomas. Ain't that the truth? Anyway, okay. I enjoyed that video. So that was pretty good. Definitely interesting. It makes I still would have preferred the Sharon Miller era and what we were getting previously instead of the new shit that we're getting now. If you haven't watched my video reaction to that, you're gonna want to see it. Yeah, so anyway, guys, let me know what your favorite part of the video was, and we'll see you guys next time. Check out the new membership program I got. Hit the join button below, link in the description as well. Like and subscribe, turn the notification bell for each and every upload. If you enjoyed, Twitter, Discord is also in the description below. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Stay safe. Peace out, everybody.